That is absolutely right. Wakarusa is known for the big jelly beans, but they're also known for syrup.
Yep, the Wakarusa Maple Syrup Festival coming up. Mac McNally standing by this morning. All right, Mac, it may be cool, but that's the perfect time for people just to wander into the Wakarusa Dime Store, right?
That's it. It's a beautiful day out here.
Yeah, let's talk about the Maple Syrup Festival. This thing is just getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, we've got over 100 vendors coming into town this year, just in outside vendors. There's just all kinds of things to see and do. We got camel rides. You can get your picture taken with a baby bear.
Oh.
And the food is fantastic.
Now, Mac, what are some of the things out there that people can try? Specifically, what kinds of syrups you got out there? You got some different varieties?
Well, basically, there's one variety of maple syrup, and that's what we have. It's in different containers, different types of bottles. Everything around here, of course, is produced locally, bottled locally, and it has been a great year for maple syrup. It's light in color, and there's been lots of it.
That's good, because I was actually reading an article that they said maple syrup production was actually down, so that's good. You guys got plenty of it out there, and it looks like you've also made some maple candy as well, huh?
Yeah, we've got the pure maple sugar candy. In the store here, we've got about Maple World. We've got maple-covered peanuts. We've got maple fudge, maple nut goodie, maple clusters. If you want something maple and you can't find it in Wakarusa this weekend, you got a problem.
Now, how long have you been involved in the Maple Syrup Festival, Mac?
Us personally, probably 15 years, but the festival dates back to 1968.
Wow.
What's a little bit of the history of all of this? How to get started?
Well, I think members of the community wanted to have something going on in Wakarusa, and they came up with the Maple Syrup Festival because, of course, there's a lot of syrup produced around here. And it was always the first festival in Michiana. It used to be actually at the end of March instead of the end of April, so there's been some cold and chilly ones. But they wanted something kind of to start off the early spring season, and they came up with the Maple Syrup Festival.
And over your 15 years of being involved, what is your favorite part? Do you have something that's the same every year to look forward to, or is it something that changes every year?
No, I like to eat the food.
Yeah, who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
You were mentioning a lot of stuff out there for kids. You were talking about a bear and stuff like that. Now, when do these activities start, and how do people get involved?
Start tomorrow, and they run Friday and Saturday, and all you have to do is come into town. There'll be kiddie rides, like a little carnival. Lots of things to do. We got Spike and the Bulldogs coming this year, so there'll be entertainment Saturday from 4 to 7. They play what they call the Scare Factor. It's kind of like a Fear Factor show. There's a $200 cash prize for that. There's a pedal pool for little kids, music, fun, games, and again, of course, food.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. All right, thanks so much. Great stuff out there.
Yeah.
Happening in Wakarusa this weekend. It's going to be a little cooler, but I'll tell you what, you're not going to overheat.
That's right. You're going to have a good time.
That's right, so a good time out there.